Chief, front line's a little high here, so we're going to give them to them right to the top of the letters, all right? You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times and listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to the corner.
Getting on the inside and mixing it up.
Evan Sanchez and the leopard print shorts. Carlos Ortiz not wearing the leopard print shorts.
You know, if nothing else, Carlos Ortiz is prepared for this fight. These two,
but Sanchez has good pop in his punches as well. More of a boxer puncher, but definitely has power.
Boy, they're going at it. Nice combinations there from Ortiz. And now Sanchez says, let's go toe-to-toe.
And this is what I'm talking about, Sanchez. He likes mixing it up in the inside for being the taller boxer puncher.
So much
to go out and shield, and he has the power to back it up. And right there, he landed 4 punches on the younger Sanchez.
Nice left hook there from Ortiz. And some body work as well. And that gets a nice little tongue stick out from Sanchez, who I think Sergio realizes he's in for a little more than he bargained for.
No, he's trying to time. He's trying to time Ortiz right now, but Ortiz is getting his off right now. So Sanchez better be careful. Not let those punches get off. 4 or 5 punches get off on Ortiz. See, that's Sanchez's fight right there. He's a boxer puncher. Get behind the jab. Start using your legs. Let the older fighter feel old.
Nice left hook again from Ortiz.
Good body
Sanchez
shot.
stops him in his tracks.
Good body shot by Sanchez. Left hook to the body. That backed up Ortiz.
Good learning experience already for the 24-year-old. He wants it to be a learning experience, but doesn't want to be taught a lesson, that's for sure.
That's what I want to see from Sanchez. Alternating the power. You got to hide your power. Touch, touch, bang. Don't make anything.
The left hook has been a fantastic punch for Ortiz, but look at Sanchez with 2 power punches.
Pushing, don't push.
It's interesting to see Sanchez keep this fight on the inside. He has got the height and reach advantage. Doesn't seem interested in using it.
Sanchez might be rocked. He might be hurt right here.
Look at Ortiz.
Ortiz landed 2 big shots to the top of the head of Sanchez.
No movement at all from Sanchez. He's staying right in the pocket.
It's exciting to watch, but this... No head movement from Sanchez. He's getting rocked around by those punches of Ortiz.
Ortiz is moving his head for him.
And you could take him out there and give him instructions like that.
2 fights ago, Carlos Ortiz was stopped by Blair Cobbs, but he had Cobbs down and hurt in the first round of that fight. Said he learned something from that. If you have a guy hurt, you've got to go in and try to close the show.
Nice jab followed up by a left hand. Beautiful stuff from Evan Sanchez there.
And that's the punches that he needs to be punching. He didn't overload on those shots. It was 3 jabs and a solid straight punch.
And for the first
That's
time,
when he feels his legs and his age.
oh, there's a nasty uppercut again. And that wobbled the legs, it looked like, of Ortiz. I'm
No,
surprised.
Ortiz is hurt by the left uppercut.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sanchez isn't jumping on him.
Yeah.
There's another straight left shot. And now the quality seems to be shining through for Sanchez.
And this is the fight that Evan Sanchez needs to be boxing.
10 seconds to go and another crisp left hand for Sanchez.
Beautiful round by Sanchez.
His best round by far.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
Entertaining fight, and Sanchez is landing heavier and heavier punches and not getting hit back.
You heard Ortiz's corner in between rounds say you've got to make this a fight on the inside. They're absolutely right. The first 2 rounds were fought on the inside, but at this distance, Evan Sanchez with those long arms can just pot shot Ortiz and catch him clean when he's coming in.
I don't want Carlos Ortiz to retire. I want to see a fight again. Jab.
That's clean punching by Sanchez. Staying off the ropes, jab and a short right hook right there. That's beautiful power boxing. Sanchez looking for that left uppercut again.
Sergio, generally speaking, I know right-handed fighters don't usually like to fight southpaws. How do southpaws feel about fighting other southpaws?
They don't like it because they're not accustomed to it. Good body shot there by Sanchez on the inside. They're not accustomed to fighting another left-handed, and what they normally had in advantage goes out the window.
see if Ortiz can get back in this fight. Seems like it might be slipping away from him. There's a couple good shots followed up by a straight jab, stiff jab. All 12 of Ortiz's 12 victories have come by way of knockout, 8 of which have come in the opening 3 rounds. This one certainly won't end in the 3rd because it's the 4th.
Good shot by Ortiz. It was a straight left hand that caught Sanchez dipping down. Sanchez needs to start dipping to his right, not just dipping to his left. Ortiz already caught on to that. You notice Ortiz is just looking for single shots now. He's not looking to keep up with Sanchez's combinations. He's looking for that one clean left hand.
Let go of that arm. Let him go.
Evan Sanchez told us he nearly quit boxing in 2019 before signing a 5-year promotional deal with Golden Boy. He hasn't looked back since. Oh, he caught a right hand there.
Ortiz just missed with a big left hand, and he landed that right hand right there.
Number 5. Number 5.
Round 5 scheduled for 8. Chris, I know you're not scoring this contest, but it feels pretty close. Am I wrong?
Several good rounds, 3 rounds to 1. I've got it so far in favor of Evan Sanchez. The first round was something of a coin flip, but I thought Evan Sanchez, the last couple of rounds, has won them a little more clearly.
They want more counter punching from Carlos Ortiz. They know that they can't keep up with the volume and the length of Sanchez, but they can time him. The right counter shot will catch Sanchez.
Well, it's good advice, though, coming from Sanchez's corner. They see the uppercut, right or left, being available to Sanchez whenever he wants to throw it. And we've already seen him in this fight land a couple of those big shots.
More body shots from both these fighters I want to see, especially from Ortiz. You know, there's a lot of body from the taller fighter in front of you, so just start digging down to the chest and the body of Sanchez if you're Ortiz.
Sergio, is the lead uppercut the most risky punch to throw, considering how exposed you are if you miss?
Absolutely, especially if you're the taller fighter. So Sanchez should avoid doing lead uppercuts.
Let him go. Let him go. Good job.
Good body shots there by Ortiz. See, that's when you got to bring up that uppercut. When you touch the body, get those elbows tucked in, and it gives you an opening for an uppercut.
Double hook there. Sanchez. Now Ortiz has him in the corner. He's going to work that body.
Carlos Ortiz, you want to keep pushing the pace because Evan Sanchez, while the more talented fighter and the younger fighter, has never been 8 rounds in his career, where Carlos Ortiz has done that several times. So you want to try to get this fight in later rounds and wear down Sanchez, see if you can catch him late.
Good body shots there by Ortiz in the corner, touching both sides of the ribs.
Ortiz told us he's been trying to make his power even bigger. Said he's been working on using his hips and his torque more. Have you seen that?
I did right there against the ropes. Even though those shots were blocked by Sanchez, believe me, you do feel those punches.
Like those right there.
Absolutely. Whenever you're hitting them elbows and forearms, they dig into your own ribs.
And Chris, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like some of these rounds, the judges might tilt towards Ortiz because he's landing the heavier shots.
Well, the rounds that this fight is being fought on the inside, you can easily score. When Sanchez does this, when he moves, when he sticks, when he counters, he's able to be effective without taking much punishment. It's when Ortiz can push him back like he's doing right now and get him in the corner is where he has his most success.
Oh, big left hand and that rock Sanchez. Look at Ortiz go. The 37-year-old just knocked one of Golden Boy's biggest prospects to the canvas, and I don't know if he's going to get up. One of the upsets of the year. It's over. Carlos Ortiz, his career continues.
And this is why you don't exchange with a puncher like Carlos Ortiz. 12 wins by knockout. Do not exchange with him. Evan Sanchez just found that out.
What a moment for Carlos Ortiz on the brink of retirement. He steps up and knocks out a young prospect.
37 years old. attorney and government representative who owns a restaurant and in gym. He has so many other things to focus on, but he's addicted to this sport, Sergio, and he just got his ultimate fix.
Addiction is incredible in this sport. You cannot let go of it. You love the sound of the crowd. You love the way the punches land. You love the knockouts. This man has a 100% knockout ratio. He just got another one on his record.
13 wins, 13 knockouts, and look what it means to Carlos Ortiz and his corner. He's never won a fight.
To the count of 10. Your winner by way of knockout, and now recording 13 wins, 13 knockouts from Torreon, Mexico.